Hey all, happy Wednesday. So, as you can tell from the stream title, the plan today is we are going to create our new character. What we know about him so far is that the name is going to be Owen Barnes, and our plan is to get into EMS with him. Obviously, with our main, we can't do EMS, can't do PD because we got a criminal record. So, yeah, that is the plan, and that is all that we've got figured out so far. So, yeah. We'll have to see what we come up with. So please feel free to drop suggestions as we go to create the character here. Red hair. Had not thought of that. Let's start with our face here. Red and black? I think we can do red and black. We can figure out a way to do that. Emo? There's a face. Wow, there are some really interesting faces to be found in here. I caught a bit of it. I hopped on for the face reveal and stuff. I actually didn't end up streaming yesterday because I had to run errands, so I was literally out of town. But I did manage to jump on long enough to catch the face reveal and everything. Oh, let's see. Oh, Jesus. Should we be this dude? That was 44, 42. Oh, actually, hold on. How's that look? Oh, no, that's weird. Zero 42, huh? Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's make his nose a little less wide. Can you hear me? Okay. All right. I just realized I was talking to nobody, I think, because my mixer was stuck on mute. So yeah, let's hear. Yes, I did get a chance to catch a bit of Lauren's stream last night, not the whole thing. I was able to get on for the face reveal and be there for that. But I ended up having to run a bunch of errands and had to leave town for a bit last night, so that's why I didn't get to stream. Let's see here. Now I can... Oh, okay. Well, then it appears that it was just my mixer that was frozen up. The mute was left on and the little EQ wasn't showing me talking, so I wasn't sure. So then I just restarted the EQ. So that when I was restarting, that must have been when I was quiet. Okay. Up to hair. Is there a way that I can... Oh, well. Hey, James. We are working on our new character. Brennan says red and black hair, so I think we might go with that, but we got to figure out what style. So if you see a number that looks good, drop it in the chat. Let me know. This is going to be for EMS. I decided I'll do EMS before I attempt PD, mostly because of my knowledge of the map and cross streets is still so-so in a lot of areas. So I figure EMS might be a little easier on that account. Tell you want to go emo? There we go. The getting shot at it just adds more fun. But yeah, let me know if you see a number on these that looks good, because I tend to get overwhelmed by choice. Is that Mark's hair? 49. Let's see what 49 is. Oh, no. I don't think we're going to do 49. Got another number? $120. Is that 120? I mean, that's not horrible. Let's see what we do with red highlights in that. Something like that? Well, at least as far as the color goes. What do we think of 120 for style? Yeah, I think we can go with this. You need to give them eyebrows you can actually see. Maybe. I think James might be popping away, but I think this is good. Let's see here. Now, should we give him any facial hair? 43? 43 is stubble. And that does not work with our haircut. Oh, there is no 43. I don't think they go up that high on the beards. Yeah, that just gets us 0. It only goes up to 28. And I don't think we can do a proper full beard because of our haircut. We kind of need to, if we do facial hair, we need to go with like a goatee type of thing. 24. No, that's got the French mustache. We are not getting French's mustache. Could do 22 here. That's different. Memorable. Yep, you know what? Why not? Yeah, you know what? I don't think we need to spend forever tweaking things. I kind of think that this might be good, and then we can go look at getting some clothes. Well. Well, so far he hasn't managed to do anything to make him a less good character, so give me time. All right. Not used to having an empty apartment, but... So, we need to get clothes first. And I think there is a clothing store down here. And then we need to go grab a car. I have not really worked out a backstory. Obviously, we just moved to Los Santos. We want to become a, paramedic and EMS. Our character, I set a random date. I gave him a birth date in 1990, with today as his birthday. So that'd make him 35. But that's about all we've got so far. I had a huge backstory for my first character and didn't really get the opportunity to put it out there the way I wanted to. So I kind of shied away from building the backstory too deep rather than kind of making it up on the fly, but sticking to it once it's out there in roleplay. Okay, actually, is it down here? I think the clothing store is down here. Somewhere. It's Barnes, Barnes. Oh yeah, it's around the corner here. I didn't even realize there was an ATM there. All right. Clothing. Now, we aren't going to do a mask and stuff because we are not a crim on this character. It's actually not horrible, but let me... Okay, before I do anything else, I have to deal with these shoes because they drive me nuts. What is going on there? Holy crap. Our jacket's possessed. We got some basic Adidas looking things here. Yep. Hands. We need to change that with that jacket. I don't know. Any thoughts? I don't feel I need to really go too far on it at this point. Different pants, though. Black on black. You know what? It kind of fits him. You know? I don't think we need anything else. Oh. Let's see. Born and raised in Liberty City. That works. Reading it right now. Let's see here. Keeps his past buried. Focuses on his training. Yeah, it's not bad. And I can play the Liberty City angle. I spent a couple years in real life living in New York, so I'm not completely foreign to that. Oh, all right. I think we're good with this outfit, though. It's simple, but it works. And now we need a car. Oh, let me see. Nice. Feel free to share these in the public channel in the Discord if you want. I like these. I think I might draw from both of them a bit as we have interactions and have to drop our backstory. I think we'll definitely go with the "We're from Liberty City" thing. I think, yeah, having our background be Liberty City makes a lot of sense. Whoa, hey, that's a stop sign. I honestly expected that to take longer, so I'm not sure what all we'll do on this stream. I have to put in my application for EMS, so next stream will hopefully be approved and able to jump into that. But for this one, we might end up just kind of getting situated a little bit, maybe do a legit job. Definitely cannot risk getting a criminal record. But first, I think we need to buy us a Panto. Hey there. Because I am not going with the... Oh, hold on. No, hold on. I think we can change the color with... Is it the up and down arrow? Yes. Oh, I wish. Only 2 vehicles you can buy at this one, the cheap ones, and then I believe motorcycles sell out really fast. I had to go on launch day to get the one that I had. Right now, pretty much all we can pick is what color panto we want. We can do red to match with our hair. Yeah, I think red. Not a lot of options. Bank. Oh, so nice. You get 25 grand now when you start, and 500 in cash. Yep, we have 500 or 400 in cash now because we spent 100 on our clothes. Let me move these to where I want them. Get our phone out. We got to set that up too. Oh, I'm clicking. Click. Oh, well, that's easy. Panto. Oh, can I not use the keyboard for this? Okay, well, 1 second. All right, there we go. Dark theme. Holy crap, they sold me my brand new car with less than half a tank of gas in it. All right, now we need to set up an account here. Oh, we'll deal with that later. All right. We have our phone. Cool. So I guess first, we should probably go fill up the tank and get some extra food and stuff. Yeah, it's only my second time doing it because it's only my second character, so I forgot half the stuff. I didn't do my setup on stream the first time. I did it just before the stream. Or earlier in that day. My first stream, yeah, I hopped on for a couple hours just to get to know things. Oh, yes, I do need to do that. Where is that? That is, like, down here somewhere, isn't it? Is this it? Yes. No. I'm not sure the driver's license is. There is another place on the map for it. Gun licenses and the bar and all of that are there in City Hall. I've never even been to the place that says vehicle registration on the map, so I guess we'll go find out. First, we'll get some gas. And some more grilled cheese. Gun license wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think it costs like 10 grand. And that would be a lot of money for us right now. The thing is, though, we're plan to be completely law-abiding on this character. Well, within reason. Pretty much except for, you know, speed limits and stoplights and such. All right. Cheese we'll get. For now, we'll just get 4 of them. And the same for the colas. Just to make sure we're good for now. Now we head to the city. Well, yeah, let's see about getting our driver's license and registration stuff sorted. Then maybe we'll go look and see how much a gun license is. I don't think we want to spend that today, but... Oh, come on. Really? Just get in. EMS should have guns, and there is a tactical EMS level for people who've been on for a while that does have guns. I don't know if you're allowed to carry your personal gun while you're on duty as EMS or not, but I guess that's something I'll find out in training. But getting the license is definitely something we want to do. I'd love to be able to just go to a store and buy a gun. I owned a gun for a while. I have not yet shot a gun in Redline on any character. Oops. So yeah, eventually I'd love to get to a point where I feel comfortable enough with the map and knowing how to, you know, find things a little better to do a PD character next. It'd be nice to be able to own guns legally and shoot at people both. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, what's the hobby? Love a good hobby. Those are good hobbies. The key is to be able to make anything happen with them. The aviation one is EMS. We could definitely have an interest in aviation and look to try and get trained. That'll take a while, but we can definitely have the interest there. The motorcycles one, yeah, we'll have to make some money and buy one. But actually, I think I heard... Now, this is out of character. In character, I don't know this. But I think I heard that there is a bonus for new EMS employees right now. So maybe we can find a motorcycle fairly quickly. I personally have really enjoyed having the motorcycle on the other character, on my Crim character. Yep, well, EMS has their own helicopter, too, so from EMS, there is a way to get trained up to that level. It probably takes getting some seniority. Okay, what happened? Why am I not seeing GPS? Oh, it lost it. There we go. Man, I definitely have to spend some time in in GTA remembering how to fly anything. It's been a long time since I've flown a helicopter in GTA 5. Well, let's see what this is, even. I have no idea. I've never been here. Oh, there is a guy. Is this the vehicle registration guy? Oh, I must... How am I... What? Okay. Don't want to run him over. Registration? All right, we got registration. Might as well get insurance. We'll just do a month for now because it's expensive. Yeah, I'm not used to third eyeing from the vehicle. But there we go. We have license and registration. Now let's go to City Hall in case we do need a driver's license too. City Hall is here. I've just bluffed my way out of license and registration stuff with my other character. So far it's worked. But gotta be all legal now. You know, other than doing 70 through town. Now here's what I wonder. Does the insurance in game actually do anything at all? Let's just drop our vehicle in the garage and go up this way. We'll check how much a gun license is, too. That's just the job guy, right? Yeah. City Hall. Licenses. Driver's license, $50. We have a driver's license. What else we got here? Weapons, $100 for a weapons license? Your license is revoked. What? How is my license revoked? I have to request one from the police. Maybe it's just because my character's too new. Who knows? Either way, we've got a pocket full of documents. Driver's license, car insurance, registration. Maybe we should put the registration and insurance in the car. I don't know. Well, let's go see if things are going on around Legion. Whoa. Holy... Okay. Can I use that insurance now? So that was all locals.
Whoa. Oh, sorry.
Man, I just bought this car. Can't have nice things in Los Santos.
We don't speed like that, sir.
We'll take a seat here for a little bit. If nothing kicks off, then maybe we'll go and do a job. So let me take a few sips of my beer while we see what's going on. Well, I'm going to tab out real quick while we're sitting here and see if I can do the application for EMS. Oh, you have 60 minutes to complete. Yeah, I probably better not do it while I'm on stream. Ah. I'm not surprised. There's stuff blowing up around here and lots of craziness going on. Maybe we should go cruise over to the hospital and see if there's any EMS around we can talk to for now. And then maybe go do a job like construction or mining or something. Garbage. Yeah, we'll go cruise down by the hospital. See me stopping at lights and everything. Ain't I? Ain't I trying to show the semblance of driving like a normal person? Oh, Jesus. Did I run that red light? I probably did. I don't see anybody around here. Yeah, I just went and got it. I actually have one for once in game. This character's got license and registration and insurance and all that stuff. And then immediately got smashed by locals and players alike. I don't know, we're just kind of killing time right now. I can't do a lot on the EMS track until I take the time to fill out the application and everything. Which I wanted to have the character created, obviously, before I did that. So that's what we did tonight. I was kind of hoping there'd be people around Legion. there is like nothing here. I'm starting out with EMS on this character, mostly because when I thought about it, I realized that I am deficient in knowing the map and the street names very well, and that'll be a bigger hindrance for me on PD starting out. And EMS seems like it might be a little easier to start with. I definitely do want to do a PD character or move this character to PD at some point. But we're going to start out with EMS first. Okay, but it is so dead. I think, yeah, we'll start out doing some garbage. Maybe we'll run into people. Or no, you know what? We'll do deliveries. I want to do deliveries. I don't like garbage as much. Is this it? Yes. I hear him, but I don't see him. Where is it? Right over here? Where is it? There we go. Where are we going? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. We'll get a different one because I don't want to go all the way up to Sandy or up to Polito. Try again. Okay, where'd it go? Come on, give us one that isn't all the way up there. It's Sandy. We can do that, I suppose. Our car is going to be missing. Oh, wait, we're going straight here. Okay. All right, let's... Yeah, I mean, I know my way around kind of generally. I've gotten a lot better at it. Some areas I know really well now from doing the gang stuff. But, like, the cross streets in the city, I don't know the street names. It's not a huge hindrance, because you got a map and everything, but... that was just kind of the... I was having trouble deciding between the two. And that was the thing that kind of just pushed it over the edge to do EMS first. Plus, here in Thai say that they're having real trouble getting people to do shifts on EMS. It seems like the help might be more needed on the EMS side anyway. Damn locals. Oh, there it is. Oh, first I should probably see if they left me anything in there. No, nothing good. The diner? Is that where we're going with this? Nope. Round back here somewhere? Where are we going? This door? No. This door? Yes.
From now on, call me Frederick.
Oh god, which door is this gonna be? I think it's this one. It is. Nice. Really? This place? That looks abandoned. It is abandoned. That's not the door. Okay. Is it back here? Yes. Just realized so far none of my characters tell the barber to go light on the clippers when they go for a haircut. Really? Whoever works at crime here and is making these maps sucks, because we were just a couple doors down from this and it had to go all over the place. These are not efficient routes. Okay, I think it's going to be this one. Yep. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe we'll see. I do have a few voice changer options. We haven't interacted with anybody yet, so maybe next stream we'll try out some of the stuff that I've got. They're not just simple ones. I've got a lifetime license to one of the AI voice changers as one option. That'd probably be the best option to go with, using something like that rather than trying to remember to do it. Oh yeah, for sure. I think you can turn it down, you know, make it subtle enough. A lot of people just turn them up to 11 and they're like, oh, you're a computer. But yeah, we'll be able to play with a few of them. I think it makes sense to do a little bit of a change. I'm not quite at a point where I'm ready to try without any electronic assistance to do a different voice and remember to stick with it. And every time I look at this character, I'm like, we're like the Timu Robert Downey Jr. or something. Now, if only we can get a Timu Iron Man suit to go with it, that'd be good. Oh, wait. No, that's not the house then, is it? Well, that... I'm on the dot. So, where... is it... Oh, is it up here? No, there's no door up here. So where are we supposed to take this package? This door? Oh, that could be. That's probably it. No, there's nothing there either. This one? Geez, how many doors are there? No, that's not it either. Where the hell are we supposed to take this? It's got to be this one. That just said ring doorbell. It didn't say deliver package. Like this is somebody's house. I don't know. I'm lost. Yeah, I mean, it sure looks like this door. Oh, there, now it's there. Jeez. Yeah, I wish. They don't pay you for that, though, unlike Amazon. Uh-oh. There we go. Had the fun where locked up and wouldn't let me move for a second. Figure we'll do 10 packages, then we'll turn it in and see if anything's kicking off at Legion yet. No. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Second one. And if nothing's still going on, we might end up making this a rather short stream so that I can jump in and get that EMS application completed. All of that's through the Discord, so... I was going to start it, but I have no idea what the process looks like, if it's long, if it's short, if it's involved. So I figured it probably was best not to figure it out on stream, because I don't think I'm supposed to share, you know, all of those details. So it'd be pretty boring if I'm just in another window filling out forms. That's the plan. But, you know, we'll have time. First, we're going to go turn this in, see if anything's going on in Legion. And if we don't find anything too interesting, then we'll probably call it a stream there for today. And hopefully you start getting a little more regular in our streams. I've mentioned before that I was in the process of interviewing for a new job. Unfortunately, that did not work out due to, well, just a bunch of stupid stuff. Aced all the interviews. They wanted to move forward, but unfortunately the state that I live in is not one that they'll hire in, and their HR department refused to make an accommodation for it. So I got the call today that it's just not going to happen. Not that I dislike my current job. That would have been more money and a little more fun. But I can't complain too much about what I do right now. Oh yeah, what's not going to happen is the new job I was interviewing for. Aced all the interviews. They wanted to move forward, but the HR team unfortunately won't set up to hire in my state. It's a remote role, and I live in a state that they're not already set up for, and so HR basically shut it down. Oh, yeah, I agree. I mean, I was recruited. I didn't go applying for this. So it was a former colleague who would have been my, who I would have reported to. So they're not too happy about it either. But sometimes you run into that when you live in a fairly rural state and work remote. The one thing that does mean is I should get a little more regular on my streams going forward. Because that was taking a lot of extra time, and I had other stuff going on. Slowed it down a little bit to go through there just in case. Now I'd say the odds are close to 100% that my car has despawned. No! I see it! It's there! Awesome! No $500 fee to get it back. How much should we get for this? $24.50. Not bad. Well, that's interesting. It didn't despawn, but apparently I left it long enough that my back window reformed and my car fixed itself. All the dents are gone, the broken windows are fixed. The car repair fairy visited us while we were out working. Oh, there are people.
Tell you what she is. I'm about to die.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take the win. The police are murdering people. Or the police are murdering each other. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like nothing but trouble around here right now. So I think we'll go put our car away. We'll make it a nice short stream for today. And, yeah, I think we'll be back either tomorrow or Friday, depending on how quick our application gets answered. And we'll also try out some voice changers and see if we can find a voice for Owen Barnes here. Yeah, I don't know what to think of the character. He's alright, though. I think I dislike the way he turned out less than my other character, who I wish I could go in and... I wish there was a plastic surgery thing at the hospital where you could go in and change your facial features. Anyway, thanks for joining. Super short stream tonight, but to be continued as we jump into EMS and we figure out what our voice is going to sound like. And, yeah, we'll see y'all tomorrow or Friday. Later.